What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Brink Young, coming straight out of them South Memphis slums, and you are tuning in to the most award-winning independent talk show in the whole South. I'm talking about none other than BrinkTV. Now, do not adjust your TV set. We got a brand new face kicking it with us on the icy white couch tonight, and this lady is incredible, and that's coming from me. We talking about the real MuchoFlow, a.k.a. Granny. What's happening with you?
What's going on, baby? Do you got your water? I got my water. Yes, Granny got her water. Deport.
Hey, Granny in the building right
my
now.
Water. Hope you got yours too. Yes, Granny love us some water. Hope you got your too, because a lot of y'all be thirsty for my musty no too fast. So y'all need to get it together. Deport.
Hey, man, it's finna go down. Like
Yes,
I say,
it is.
this is probably going to be the most turned up interview that we've ever done on the show, and I'm bringing it to you exclusively on BrinkTV. So first and foremost, I got to say thank you for being the guest. It means a lot to have you.
Of course, I was going to break up in here otherwise, and you was going to do it regardless.
Well,
Deport.
I mean, the meal slot right there, all you got to do is just put a wire hanger in it. Anyway.
No,
look,
I can fit through there. I weigh like 80 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
come on. You
Yeah, I'm skinny thick.
you
Thick,
sitting
thick,
on
thick,
something.
Get it thick.
You sitting on something, and I like them earrings too. I gotta tell you, I like the whole outfit. I wish they could see the shoes, but you really styling
The
them.
whole outfit was $10. Okay, stole these shoes. This dress was $5. Stole the wig and the lashes. Baby, ain't nobody got time. They don't give senior citizen discounts. They only get 4-finger discounts. Deport.
Now you couldn't be no senior citizen. Now you don't look old to be no senior citizen.
Because a couple years back it was a leap year. I hopped into the year of 18, so that makes me 21 right now.
There you go. So let's go ahead and get into your career. First and foremost, where are you from?
I'm from Newark, New Jersey.
Okay, Newark.
Can't go back down there because I owe everybody money. Now, and I ain't going to take that trip up here to whoop my ass.
Now ain't that where Whitney Houston from?
Yes, Lord. I love Whitney Houston.
Hey,
My mama used to
shout
go
out.
to church.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, so let's talk about. I mean, what was it like growing up in Newark, or did you grow up in Newark, or did you
Hell
fly
yeah,
down
I
to
grew up
Memphis
in
or
Newark.
what?
Always got jumped for roasting people, man. Woo. It was amazing. So I thought if I can roast people and live another day, then I should be a comedian, and that's what I am today. That part.
That's incredible. So when did you make the journey down to Memphis? Because that's a hell of a trip. We're talking about Newark, New Jersey. Hey, I used to live in upstate New York, so I know about Newark. You know, I
but
used to fly out of Newark a lot.
I had moved to Pennsylvania first.
Okay.
And then I had seen y'all on the Food Network. Baby, I'm greedy as a motherfucker. Ooh, I seen that food. Baby, when I seen that food, I started drooling like a damn hound dog. Ooh, that's how I was going crazy, baby, when I seen that damn food. So I moved down here because I seen Interstate Barbecue.
Okay.
If you come down here, Interstate Barbecue is the best barbecue. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Interstate Barbecue is amazing. That part.
Interstate, send her a check, please and thank you.
They is amazing.
Gots
I
to
love
do
them.
that.
I love them, baby.
Yeah.
They ribs, they pork ribs,
Oh,
bitch. Ooh.
You don't like the beef ribs? I'm a
Man,
beef
fuck
rib
that
type
beef
of-
rib shit. That shit be tough. I like the pork. That's why I like a man with a fat ass, because he all pork. That part.
Hey, definitely gotta say shout out to Interstate. Like I say, them Neelys, hey, y'all need to cut
I
that
love
check with
them.
my
I
girl.
love them.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and talk more about the comedy. Like, how did you get into comedy? Like, is that something you studied comedians growing up, or it just kind of found
See,
you?
When I was little, it used to be crazy. See, when I was little, I was a little bit nuts, and people used to say, she need a check. So my sister, she used to always be sitting up here talking about roaches, and she about to go roll her roach. So I'm like, damn, my sister be real calm, because first she all mean, but when she smoke her roach, she real calm. So I went home, I went upstairs and shit, and it was some roaches, some big ass cockroaches. So I found one of them motherfuckers and rolled them up in a motherfucking paper, baby. His antennas was sticking up here, it was wiggling out. Like my sister she run up to me like, bitch, that's a roach. You can't smoke no roach. You crazy as hell. And then she started paying me in weed to roast her friends.
Wow. That's a hell of a start. You actually finna smoke the antennas off a roach.
Hell yeah.
The legs and everything.
All that. I ain't know what the fuck she was talking about. And I was a little kid, nosy as fuck. Got me a big ass roach.
Yeah.
Got me some of her easy water and rolled that bitch. And that bitch was a squirming and everything. I was about to like that bitch.
Golly, that's a hell of a story. So let's talk about, like, do you actually do stand-up as well?
Yes,
or?
I do stand up. I haven't really had any shows lately.
Okay.
I went to a contest and won a contest, but I started down here doing comedy, and it used to be amazing. I don't know what happened, but I don't get booked here. I don't get no shows here. People was lying, saying they was gonna book me, but hey, They problem, not mine. I used to get offended all the time about people not booking me, but God says, hold up, man, you belong by yourself. You are too big for everybody because maybe you're not meant to be with other people. So people used to fly me to Chicago, fly me to Washington, and I do my own shows, and I was headlining, and I was shocked.
Wow.
And the first thing I say, make sure when you book me, leave some weed under my pillow in the hotel, and they did.
We talk about the weed fairy, sprinkling some of that loud under the pillow.
And I love it.
Yeah.
I remember it was a dude, Pope Elton,
Okay.
in Mississippi. He had booked me and my friend, God bless her soul, Sonya Faylene, comedian Sonya Faylene. He had booked her, and she said, ain't no way I'm coming without my friend Renee. I have never had nobody love me like that lady did.
Wow.
And she booked me. I mean, she got me booked down there. We did it at the casino, and it was amazing. And he's an amazing person, but I lost, I jumped the gun too quick, and I blocked him. Pope, I'm sorry. You know I still love you, but baby,
Hey,
I don't know why, but baby, that's just me. I gotta get my life together in the year 2029. Not right now.
that's all right. You got 7 years left. Get it together. You got plenty time on the shot clock. We talking
Yes,
about.
Lord.
So let's go ahead transition into. You told me that you won a contest. That contest actually is about to put you in the actual series on Tubi, right?
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
And I'm going to be in a movie. Her name is Chocolate.
Okay.
She loves me right away. And she probably is going to be my manager. No doubt I would love for her to be my manager. And then she got a lot of other stuff in store for me. So I hope it works out. Then I have been going viral. I am the lady that was holding that little baby. And that little baby is amazing. Y'all was saying how she looked like. That was a good one because I put up there, what do you think he was thinking?
Yeah.
That was an amazing one. And guess what? It went to almost 7 million views.
Wow.
Within almost 6.5 days.
That's crazy. So, I mean, let's talk about going viral. Like, do you still get excited when it happens? Because I'm pretty sure you've been
Not no
viral.
more.
Okay.
I don't get paid a dime off
Wait
of going
a
viral.
minute.
I have never made a dime. Okay, now TikTok had put me in the Creators Fund, and they had, after you get in the Creators Fund, they slow down your views. They don't need to be in the Creators Fund, baby. You ain't going to make no money. Don't do it. They paying you to silence you. Don't do it. No disrespect to anybody. And then I got a friend on there, Vitiligo Goddess. I love you. And she has, can I show you a picture of her?
Yeah.
Her name is Vitiligo Goddess, and I love her. I love her. She's from Louisiana. And they cyberbully her so bad when she go live. And then it be making me feel so bad. Can I see that so I can show a picture of her? It been making me feel so bad. And they try to treat her different because she got vitiligo, and it should be stopped. And every time we complain, they block us and silence us.
Wow.
And I don't think it's okay for that. So here's a picture of my baby. This is my baby right here. Y'all see her? Her name is Vitiligo Goddess on TikTok and on Instagram. Could y'all please go follow her? She has been getting horrifically bullied, and I came on the internet because people was getting bullied. I had seen a little kid kill herself on YouTube.
Wow.
So I said, I'm going to dress up terrible, and I want people to bully me. And when they start bullying me, baby, I was a roasting, and the sites got mad and start blocking me. But what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And now I love, like, it's cool to go viral, but you know what happens when you go viral. What do you think happens when you go viral?
You taking on everything. We talking about the lovers and mostly the haters. And so it's a messy place. The internet is a very messy place.
Yes,
so
and I don't do
know.
messy. I don't do messy. I don't hang out with messy people. We are supposed to feel beautiful in our skin. But lately, people have been stealing that video, that little baby. They have been stealing that video and capitalized off of, like Snoop Dogg and Little Duval and Trick Daddy. All of them. First of all, y'all see me? I know you do, because Snoop Dogg be up in my lives, be stream record me, and then post it on his page and talk about Snaggletooth this, Snaggletooth that, but you won't be mad when the Snaggletooth eat your woman's ass. You ain't gonna say nothing like that, because she gonna come home to me. That all. But you worry about the wrong. I just want you to know, if you don't like me so much, if you and Little Duval and whatever, Trick Daddy musty little ass, if y'all don't like me so much, bitch, how come we can't meet up in a ring and have a fucking roast off? Put your money up, and I'll put all the money up that I fucking stole, and we gonna get it the fuck in. Let me know what's up. That's on you, baby.
Hey, I can't even follow that. So you mean to tell me that these celebrities who have a humongous following,
they capitalize.
they are taking your footage, your content that you created, and they're putting it out for their followers to see, and they're, I guess you would say, ridiculing or
Yes,
basically,
like I care. Cyber stalking, cyber harassment. They always doing it. It's like I don't really care. Kerwin Claiborne, he had my video. I talked to him. He called me and everything. He took it down. He's a stand-up person. Uncle Hank and nephew, they took it down too. They is stand-up people. And do you know the video on Uncle Hank and his and nephew page? They out of Chicago. What's up? They find us a motherfucker too. Okay, so look, Uncle Hank and nephew, they took the video down. It had 600,000 views.
Wow.
So tell me that ain't love.
Yeah.
Tell me that ain't love. But the celebrities, man, like Gabrielle Union, she has stole my voice. This how she went viral on TikTok, because she stole my voice and remixed it, because I guess she was looking up viral sounds and all my sounds was viral. She stole my voice, put her voice into it, took my name off of it, took all the credit from me, and then when I said, hey ma'am, that's my voice, she ignored me, and then I think she blocked me.
Wow.
Like, how do you take somebody's content and block them? Like, they allow people to steal my content, like, by all rules. You know that they supposed to verify me. Automatically verify me if this is constantly happening, but no site will verify me. No site will pay me off my content. They say my content is too explicit, but I never curse. I have never been naked. I have never disrespected nobody. I just talk about myself, and they say that my content is not good enough for me to be paid. But why is everybody else making a bag off of my name? Everybody, and nobody would address it, so I started addressing it, and my video went viral with me addressing Snoop Dogg about him stealing my content. I couldn't believe it, and I love him, and I still love him. But for you to not book me, or for all y'all comedians and rappers, y'all steal my content, y'all won't reach out to me, y'all won't say, hey, can I book you? Uncle Hank reached out to me and asked me could he book me. Kerwin said he wanted to work with me, but out of all those people on the internet, they would share my stuff, put it all over their page. They won't sit down and talk to me. They act like it's something wrong with me, like I don't matter me as a person, and it like hurts my feelings. But then again, I know I can whoop their ass, so it don't really do too much.
I gotta tell you first and foremost that you do matter, and I think you're incredible, Damn what everybody else talking about. See, the thing about my show is different from any other show out there because we build people up. We don't tear nobody down, we don't criticize nobody. We don't throw rocks, hide hands, do none of that. It's a real show. And I want to give you your props, because it's a movie. I can't give you your flowers because it's a movie. I got to give you your props like you doing your thing. So, hey, all y'all who taking her content and not even breaking off, hey, put my girl on, man. Stop playing. Like, it's real out here. It's 2022. Money hard to come back. Put her on. You got it. I mean, don't act like you ain't got it.
And then the comedians that I work with, and I tell everybody about them. I never talk bad about the comedians. Like to other states, they be saying, what about the comedians up there? I say they decent, they good. But one comedian told me, this dude, because I had a lot of comedians on my page. So he was like, well, I told them not to book you because they was going to book me. Then I seen him in my spot. And I'm like, well, I told them not to book you. I told them you wasn't good enough to be booked. And it like crushed me because you was doing open mics and I was always there. And then everybody had me thinking that I was terrible. Somebody put up something like I was the worst comic in Memphis. And I wasn't even in a contest with her. And she said, well, she ain't no good, she worse. And then next thing you know, God said, take it and flip it. So I've been doing videos to make everybody feel amazing about themselves, make people feel like they matter. Even if I don't feel good that day, I'm still gonna make you feel as though you matter and that you are somebody. It don't matter how you look, who you with, or who your peoples is. You is somebody, so do not let nobody treat you like you ain't nothing, like you garbage, because I'm sick of people treat me like I'm garbage. But I know I'm somebody. That's why I be so depressed. And I had to keep a happy smile on my face for myself and for my kids. But when you've been beat down so bad, when people had taken advantage of you, have took your stuff and exploited you, and people lie to you, say how they gonna book you, and they know they don't have no ways to book you. They knew they wasn't gonna book you. Then they all laughed behind your back. My homeboy, and I thought this was my homeboy, he was doing it for like years, and I thought he was cool with me, but he was a snake. But that's how people is. So I made my own. If ain't nobody gonna pick me on, I'm gonna make my own way. I know I ain't getting paid. I have never got paid off of Facebook. One time I got 10 million views in a week. I have never got paid. And this video now that's going viral, it has 90,000 shares. Like what? 40 or 50,000 comments, 45,000 likes, and 7 million views. And they said I'm not good enough. Well, if I'm not good enough, how is everybody else good enough? That's all I want to know. And I'm not going to give them a piece of no tears. I want to cry so bad, but I'm not, because they ain't worth it.
This is insane. Like,
But it's
I don't
okay.
understand, for somebody to be so talented. And the proof is always in the numbers. They say numbers don't lie. For you to have amassed that many numbers, shares, likes, comments, views, and for you to not be compensated for it, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It seems like they really it's almost like they don't want you here. But, thing about God, he go prepare a place for you in the presence of your enemies. So don't even worry about them. Like, you finna put yourself on. It ain't finna be nobody else. You finna do that. Don't worry about them. Like, and like I said, this is what we do here at Brink TV. We build people up. For all the people that tearing you down, hey, don't worry about them, because Brink finna build you up. You was talking to me off camera about like possibly doing like a reality show or something. I got cameras. I got stuff. We can produce that. We can make that happen.
Yes, do y'all think we should do a reality show? It would be the #1 rated reality show in the whole world and everywhere. China would be watching it. Brazil would be watching it. Africa would definitely be watching it. It would be everywhere. So I know y'all waiting on me to do good, because y'all been praying for me, and I love my fans. Without my fans, I would never be anything. My fans built me up. They encourage me. Sometimes, like where I moved to because of everything that was happening, I moved where I moved to because it was my church down the street, and it was this river. And I was thinking, if it get too bad, I can just go jump in that river.
Wow.
But thanks God, I got these dogs. They love me so much. I never had nobody. And God loved me because he keep cheering me up. I don't know how, but he keep making me feel better about myself. He keeps saying, go, go, go. I'm going to put you there. One day you just got to be confident, and you got to want it more than I want it for you. So when I start like really wanting it for myself, then I started going viral. Otherwise, I wasn't getting no bookings, and people said, well, why you keep going? One time I had sitting down and I was talking to people about self-esteem, and when I got off of it, it was almost 1 million people who watched me. And then when I had it on the radio, a comedy club down here, they was hiring everybody, and I just bust out crying. My husband just hugged me like, why is you crying? All them people that watching you, they never had that many people watch them. But it's like something going on, because if you book everybody except for me and I'm right here, you book everybody that's right except me, I'm right here. God is telling me I need to get out of here. So somebody gonna see me, and thank you God for Chocolate, because Chocolate loves me. And if she don't, she will. But because I'm gonna make her the most money that any manager could have ever made. Because you could book me 3-4 times a day, and I'm going to do a different set anytime. I can do church. I went to the first church place I did was for Vicky Winans at a church in Chicago. Then that led up to me opening it up for Jeremiah for birthday sex.
Mm-hmm.
He is amazing, and he smell like Jeremiah. No disrespect, but when I met you, you smell like I ain't gonna even say it. You smell like Barmacell, like Barmax, the little kids' pamper stuff, and baby powder. Ain't gonna talk about I'm cute. No, the hell I ain't. You's a kid, baby. Move around.
Hey, she keeping it real, and this is what we're doing on Brink TV. You did mention your husband. Let's talk about him. How much of a support system and how much he got your back, because I know that definitely means a lot to you, especially with all the stuff that be going on.
Well, my husband, he makes sure everything is good for you. It's good for me. That's my play husband. But my husband, he makes sure everything is good for me. Everything is amazing for me. He has to, but it's like if you got a husband and he got a big family, I don't see none of them when I do shows. Nobody I know. And I just be super shocked. But this person right here, Kenya, she is at everything I do. She has never switched up on me, not once. She don't care if the whole world go against me. She ain't never gonna leave my side. And I need her in my life. And her daughter, Dejanay, baby, they got my back. If something going on, it's like Dejanay, she knows, like she's spiritual. She'll call me in the middle of the night and ask me how I'm doing. I ain't never seen nobody like them. So they is my family in Memphis. That's like the only family. And I had did a show. I had did an open mic, remember? And Kenya did something there. Could Kenya come on it?
Yeah.
And I had did something, and this is my baby doll, y'all.
Probably, slide over a little bit.
This is Kenya. This is my whole world. She had did some poetry over there. She never charged me anything, but I make sure she eat when I eat. And Abby Hunts. Y'all ever heard of the Swag House on 35? What is it? It's on Night Honor. 3592 Night Honor. Oh, 35. What? Abby, you know what I'm talking about. You got to go to the Swag House, baby. She make your dreams come true. Abby is a life. When I tell you that lady, I didn't understand her because both of us Pisces, and we don't trust nobody because how we've been done. So I wasn't understanding her. She wasn't understanding me, but she said I'm her first superstar and that she appreciates me so much, and that she gave me a show down there, and it was amazing. It was some talented people down there. It was a couple poets. It was a lot of people down there. But I'm gonna let Kenya speak to y'all and tell y'all about herself because she's a wonderful poet. And that is my baby doll right here. So don't ever look at her smart or look. Don't do it.
My name is Kenya. How are y'all? Back to the interview.
And y'all see how she is? She is so humble, and I love her for the rest of my life. And I had to bring her everywhere with me, baby. She have to. And when big things happen for me, big things gonna happen for her. I get a car, she get a car. I get a house, she get a house. Because that's the person who been there when I ain't have anything. That's the person who used to smoke me out on the good loud when I ain't have none.
The good loud.
She gonna leave. Ma'am, don't act like I ain't gonna get no more of that good loud from you.
She said on that note, but go ahead and let the people know all your booking information. And
my booking information is you can hit me up on the _royal _ MuchoFlow, and on Facebook, Renee Craighead, okay? And I was on Judge Mathis. You know what I'm saying? My name is not Crackhead, all right? It's not. I mean, like a lot of people, my family is a motherfucker, but you know, I am not, okay? So do not come over my house thinking we gonna chill or you got crack request. My name say Craighead, baby. If you ain't got no weeds, if you come over my house again, I'm definitely gonna call the police after I rob you and say you robbed me. Deport.
Hey, it's definitely going down. This is my favorite part of the show. On Brink TV, we got two cameras. This camera over here, this is your camera. I need you to get back over here so they can see you. This is the part where you look at this camera and tell the people why they should support you, why they should check out your content, why they should check out that series when it come out on Tubi and all of that. Go.
Well, I think y'all should support me because all of us is amazing, and I think y'all is amazing. And me will shine a light on you and have you crying, laughing, have you so hysterical. You know you hoes hysterical too, but have you all crying till you pee and wet your pants, baby, because that's what I do. I know the world is a terrible place out here and that everything is happening bad right now, but with me, you can forget all about that. And that's what I'm here for. I don't care about money. I don't care about none of that. I want you to come up out your depression, about your anxiety, and understand that you mean something. And to me, you are everything. You are blessed. You are stressed, and you are blessed, you are amazing, and you ain't got no time for nobody's stress or nobody's mess. And I need for you to know, no matter what they did to you, you did not do it. So we got to stop being mad. Like I was crying. We got to stop being mad about what people did to us. It's not our fault what people did to us. They out there living their best life while we up here crying with tears, about to hurt ourselves, being depressed, while they living their best life. It's not your fault. Learn how to stand up and say no more. I'm not taking no more off of you or from nobody else. Thank you.
Hey, I love it. Definitely got to say thank you for being a guest on the show. This interview really means a lot to me. You know, this, hey, like I say,
I seen Cat on here. I love Cat.
Hey, definitely shout out to Cat.
Hey, Cat.
Shout out to Cat, man.
And y'all better not be getting smart with her because I'm sick of it. I will fight.
Hey, she pulling up. She definitely pulling up. But I got to say thank you again for being a guest on the show. Really means a lot. Like I say, we didn't expect this, but it's definitely real. This is heartfelt, you know. And this is, like I say, this is what we do on the show. With that being said, now back to more Brink TV.